Hello again, everyone. It's Liquid Lisa, but you knew that already. If not, you wouldn't be here. Let's see, where do we start? I think we'll start with the gayest thing in Pittsburgh. This is Nessie. And Nessie's a dragon. Or of some sort. He's got horns. He's got a big smile. His heart's on his chest. He's got a big ass and a tail. It's a flipper. It looks like he can grab his own ass if he has to. But this was a gift from a good friend, and so I say thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, and he's got wings. Almost forgot he's got wings. Which makes him the gayest thing in Pittsburgh. Now then, there's always the question of, usually I shoot these videos at about 4 o'clock in the morning before I go to bed. And after I'm really, really hammered. So strangely enough, I am not sauced. I am completely sober. I haven't had a drink all day. That's making it sound like I'm an alcoholic or something, but I'm not. I just drink to enhance my social skills. Thinking of something. 1 second. It's going to take really literally 8 seconds. Okay, so it was 8.5. But another good friend gave me these little chocolate bottle shots. And it's too close to dinner to have one. But I think I'm going to treat it like an after dinner mint. Unless, I finish off the Moscato. Which, I didn't drink it alone. We drank pretty much, oh Lord, that much. 80% of a bottle of Moscato. It's been sitting in my refrigerator for 2 months, so I guess it was time to drink it. So we drank it. I only had one glass, though. I only had one glass, and I didn't finish it. Now, mind you, my glass was never completely empty. So I only had one, because it never made it to the bottom. Let's see, what else is going on? Oh, this is why I turned on the camera. This is important. My anniversary is February 6th. And, I was not in a particularly good place. Mentally, physically, or spiritually. So, usually that day re-energizes me, charges me up, and I'm ready to go. But I just wasn't happy enough. I just wasn't in my right mind state to do anything. I'm going to correct that. As my good friend Raven would say, I have corrected it. I know, I am so special needs. I am so special needs. But in my younger days, before I knew any better, I had the biggest ego. It was just ridiculous. It got to the point where I was just like, people would compliment me and I'd just be like, please don't feed the ego. Once I realized how big it was and how big my ego had gotten, it was just ridiculous. So I was like, please don't feed the ego. Just stop. So I've been, I've been humble for a good long time, except for the occasional, I got pretty eyes comment that might pop out every now and again. Which reminds me, where are my glasses? I know. What I'll do is, when it gets to this part where I'm going to go get my glasses, we're just going to pause, and I'll probably write something really funny, right here, or maybe right here in a little spot. So, I'm going to go get my glasses. You read whatever it is that I'm writing here, or maybe right up there. these days, I'm going to decide to do this from a script. Not today. There's just something about this look with my glasses down like that. I can read like this. Oh gosh. Yesterday, I was handed something to read, and I could not read it, and I'm like holding it. I'm outstretched out here, and then I'm pulling it up, and then finally, and I turned the light on, which I never had to do before, but finally I tilted my head back like this, and I was peeking down, and I went, oh my God, I'm at bifocal's age. I was supposed to keep that private. So now, yeah. Liquid Lisa is now blind as a freaking bat. Ooh, I think I'm going to edit that part out. So, I probably won't. I'm going to leave it in. But since I'm starting to get close to the 7-minute mark, when you shoot in HD, it takes long enough to upload a clip as it is. So I will probably wind this down shortly. I know I can go 20 minutes, but in HD it just would take forever, and YouTube hates that. So YouTube hates me. Where was I getting at with the? I was getting at with the whole ego thing. I was getting at that. I need to admit that I'm halfway decent looking before I start to crinkle up and wrinkle like the Crypt Keeper. There's a saying, and it's, the saying is black don't crack. That is not true. I have seen black crack. I have seen it. Some of y'all look like Yoda. Yes, it cracks. It's good black that don't crack. So, on that note, Lisa out.